Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below, man. Drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion. As well as let's go on and share these vids, get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so we got extra energy. Before we get into that energy, let's address the layout, right? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, which you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's get it popping. All right, so right now I'm looking at this extra energy. There is a grooming stage happening with the collective in these moments in time. What it really has to do with is spirit bringing people, places, and things into your life for grooming, okay? So they're going to reflect a lot of healing that needs to be done when it comes to the inner child in these moments in time here, okay? So this grooming is going to help you get into the kingdom of heaven here, I'm hearing. This is how kings and queens become kings and queens. From what? Grooming, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Spirit is really needing you to observe the relationships in the bonds that you're building within your life in these current moments in time here, okay? There is a lot of 11-11 energy that I'm feeling off of this card here. So it has to do with a lot of awakening to who you are, okay? So this is that type of energy, understanding the projections in the world that's being reflected back to you, right? Understanding that's what's going on within you in these moments in time. That's how you can stay truly in tune with yourself, by looking at your external environment and really analyzing, like viewing it from a space of something's going on within me, negative or positive, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. If you're going through a cycle, that's when you go within and really check within with what's going on within self here, what's going on with the ego, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're going to start understanding the concept of projections in life here, because the moment that you understand this in life, the moment that you can understand other people, understand yourself, because you can't understand another person if you do not understand yourself, right? That is so absurd, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. There's a need for you to really continue to move forward and really cling on to your spirit, cling on to your source in these moments in time. Make sure you're staying plugged up to the wall, plugged up to the source in these moments in time, as there is a lot of shifts, a lot of foundational shifts happening, a lot of belief systems being shifted, because I feel like some of you guys got an outdated belief system, okay? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Spirit is in play to really transform some type of belief system. There's a blockage within the psyche here, okay? This is the energy in these moments in time. Spirit is really moving forward and really working with you in these moments in time, step by step. You guys are building brick by brick by brick. So spirit is saying in these moments in time, when you are building these relationships, when you're analyzing these relationships within your life, this is that energy in these moments in time. Make sure these individuals, people, places, and things is sharpening iron with iron, all right? That's that type of energy, okay? We will reference that energy if need be, okay? I feel like these might be referenced here. Let's keep moving forward, okay? We'll reference that energy if need be. What is above the collective? All right, we will hold these because I feel like these are going to be referenced, okay? All right. Right now, what is being asked is to speak less, listen more. In these moments in time, because there's a lot of light codes being given, but these light codes are coming from a space of, it's nonverbal. It's nonverbal. Okay, whatever these light code spirit is really delivering to you when it comes to these projections, as you guys are going through this grooming stage here. Okay, this is grooming by source, right? Spirit is really bringing people, places, and things in your life to help you groom into and really mold you into the person that you need to be in these moments in time. Okay, so these lessons are going to be mixed in with blessings here, I'm hearing. Okay, so it's all going to be more, it's going to be more focused on the nonverbal aspect of things. Okay, so this is that type of energy, really looking into a situation more than what you see beyond the surface here. Okay, or what you're hearing with the ears here. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You guys are really waking up to who you are. Okay, this is you really truly understanding that you are a child of God, really understanding whatever creator you believe in, right? The Most High, right? This is that type of energy. You guys are really truly getting aligned with who you are, understanding your power here. Okay, this is that energy in these moments in time as you guys are really unplugging from the world here, unplugging from the matrix, and really going within to really ascend, right? You go within to ascend, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're truly grasping the concept of detachment. This is detachment from the world, detachment from distractions, detachment from procrastination, whatever your gist is here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you guys are really doing a lot of that inner child healing, really unlocking other aspects of yourself in these moments in time here as you were this is that type of energy. It's like God is breaking you down to build you up. Let me say that again. Breaking you down to build you up, to really remold you into who you need to be. Because I feel like here there was a false foundation built in the first place. This is that energy in these moments in time. They're going to break that shit down. There will be a tower moment on that, right? To really rebuild you. This can even replay off of the energy that we picked up in the collective reading yesterday. Really fucking with that devil energy. This is what is that breaking down to rebuild you up energy here. Okay, you got to understand when it comes to diamonds, right? Diamonds are beautiful, right? But it takes pressure to create them, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Of course there's going to be pressure when it comes to your journey. Window, I'm about to prepare breakfast. Nice. You really getting it popping over there. I'm good, man. I'm really trying to get to this waking up at 5 in the morning thing. It's like it's beat my ass here, but I got up to the time of 8:30, so I'm like here, you get what I'm saying? So we pushing it up, getting it closer, but that's what I'm trying to do, trying to break habits here, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing but chilling, really connected with source in the morning, you get what I'm saying? That's about it. All right, let's get it popping, right? This is that energy in these moments of time here. Do you see her in these moments in time? She's so nonchalant. Nice. I used to live in Atlanta, actually, in where's the part where the Migos used to, where they grew up? Was it Peachtree or no? Something Peach. I forgot. I ain't been there in a minute, but it's great there though, in Georgia. What is it? Damn, I'm really trying to... Is it Peachtree or Peach something? I don't know. I ain't been there in a minute, but that's where I used to stay, so... Sure thing? Is that where the, Migos is from? I stayed where the Migos was from, okay? Around there, that area. I forgot where they from. I didn't stay there too long. Probably, I don't know, 6 months. I don't know. Some shit like that. So I don't even know my way around that motherfucker. But it's great though. Beautiful energy there. I love it. Yeah. Whatever them niggas' his name is, boy. Them boys, right? Anyways, let's get it poppin'. Okay, this is that type of energy in these moments in time here. You're really connected with what is purpose, understanding purpose for what it is. Really awakening your energy for what it is. Really feeling yourself in these moments of time here. As spirit is really grooming you to be who you need to be, right? This is that energy as you're really coming into your own. I feel like you're really getting comfortable with yourself. Really in this position of being okay with being alone with yourself. Because you got to understand, like I said yesterday, it's easier to deal with another person than to deal with yourself. Most people have internal conflict. Let's think of the Seven of Wands. Let's give it up to D Boom because this is a beautiful analogy, right? The Seven of Wands in the tarot deck. Most of the world will take two of those wands. Two of those wands have to do with survival, right? And then the last five, external conflict, right? Or conflict, right? And really throw them bitches into the world. Pollute the world with their internal shit. They'll take two wands and throw the last five out, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. And really, it's that type of energy. You're dealing with all seven wands. You're dealing with all internal conflict. So that being said, you're in this position of sitting in that shit until that shit don't sting no more. That's how you heal yourself. You sit in that shit until it don't sting no more. People scared of the motherfucking sting, right? This is that energy here, sitting within this energy until it doesn't sting anymore, till it doesn't hurt anymore. We're not talking about being numb to our pain. There's a difference between numbing yourself and really feeling your pain. We take our pain to the face, right? This is that energy here. We're really understanding ourselves, gaining our crowning, really raising in vibration, really ascending in these moments of time, understanding what we're going to tolerate and what we're not, because we eagles, right? We fly high. We're not with the pigeons, we're not with the chickens stay in the coop, right? This is that energy in these moments of time. As we are understanding ourselves a lot more, this is where emotional maturity comes in. Right, homie? Yes. This is where emotional maturity comes in, right? The more that you understand yourself, the more that you master yourself, this is where you become emotionally mature. But when emotional maturity occurs, right, when it happens, right, you're signing up to having to be your own lover, having to be your own friend, having to be your own family member, having to be your own colleague here, right? Because, half of the world are grown-ass kids. They're grown-ass kids, right? So that being said, they're not going to be able to vibrate on your frequency. Don't get it twisted. You'll run into another divine, like-minded individual, but it's going to take time. Because guess what? The moment that you get into that alpha, whoever that is, right? The moment that you get into that energy, that alpha meets alpha, the weak going to fall off. That's just how that goes. The weak gonna fall off once you get into that alpha female or alpha male energy. The weak gonna fall off. This is that energy in these moments of time. Continue to get comfortable with yourself. Continue to go through this grooming that spirit got for you. Yeah. In these moments in time here, because you're really seeing the deception when it comes to people around you. But it also has to do with the world around you. This is that energy on the spiritual journey when it comes to me, right? This is the moment that you wake up and you feel fucking bamboozled. This is that energy. The moment that you realize that you've been lied to. This is that energy. You know what I'm saying? This is like you really playing yourself short here. But really deep within you is this energy. This is what you really hold. But you're feeling bamboozled here, right? With the Seven of Swords, this deception because of the concept of truly not understanding yourself, right? You've been lied to, right? You've been sold a fake dream here. This is that energy like J. Cole. He said, one of his verses, he said, we're taught how to hate ourselves, but let a wealth Let me say that again for the people in the back, because that's a powerful message. It's like we've been taught to hate ourselves, but let a wealth, right? This is that energy in these moments of time. This is where that releasing of that third dimension comes in here. When you start to really understand yourself, when you start to really love yourself, when you start to really nurture yourself, when you start to really understand yourself on a deeper level than just on a surface level, right? Right. You start coming into this energy of, I'm hearing sapiosexual, right? So that being said, really being attracted to people's minds, spirits. Yeah, right? This is that energy. You start becoming sapiosexual, really attracting to people's minds, to their spirit. How do they get your spirit going? How do they get your emotions going? How do they get your mentals stimulated? Not connected with the physical, because you gotta understand, man, don't get it twisted. Like physical interaction, intimacy physically, right? That penetration, like, you gotta understand it's needed. Don't get it twisted. It's needed, right? Because we can manifest with that motherfucker. Don't get it twisted, right? But you gotta understand here. That's on the third dimensional plane. Operating from a high, the 40, 50, 60, etc., etc., etc. Bro, that's the lowest frequency. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy here. It's like, yeah, being able to control yourself. I don't know why we're going here, but they want us to go here. Being able to control your flesh, because you control the flesh don't control you, right? Really understanding how to control your flesh, you can maneuver this plane of existence. Ain't nobody got you enslaved. That's that energy, right? But how do you learn this? Through that grooming. This is spirit grooming. You're awakening to grooming. That's that energy here. Beautiful. Let's keep moving forward. Somebody needed to hear that, okay? When it comes to the sacral chakra, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a need to be able to really control that motherfucker. Really control it, right? Yeah. To be honest, that's the truth. You get what I'm saying? The moment that you can control your sacral, these motherfuckers don't own you no more. Especially if you think about men, right? Let's really get down with the get down, right? Bro, like women tend to be able to control that a lot more. Not saying all, but I'm just saying it tends to be like that, right? Control their sexual urges, right? The moment that a man can really grasp that energy, do you know how powerful you are? Y'all motherfuckers manifest that way. You get what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. You understand yourself more on a level when you can be able to control that energy. That's when you can get into that space of truly being able to really pick somebody's mind out, really see who they are here, right? But being able to control your urges, being able to control your flesh, right? Right. Let's keep moving forward, because we can go all day with that, baby. Right? Let's keep moving forward, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. You're building a lot of confidence within yourself. But when you're making these moves, you got to understand to be a CEO, right? To be a CEO, right? The boss of your fucking life, right? You're going to have to be able to make power moves. Yeah, no problem, love. I'm here on purpose, man. Whatever resonates, take what you need and leave the rest, kid. You get what I'm saying? I'm here for purpose, service. This is that type of energy here. You gotta understand, to be a CEO, to be a boss in your fucking life, right? You're gonna have to be able to make power moves. You're gonna have to be able to make power plays. Ain't nobody gonna respect you like a boss or a CEO if you can't take yourself seriously, if you're not confident within yourself. How the fuck can another person be confident within you if you ain't confident within yourself? If you don't understand yourself, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. We're waking up and really spreading our wings. It's kind of like you gaining your stripes here. you know, in this spiritual shit, you gotta get your stripes here. Everybody start at the motherfucking bottom, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Yeah, babe, that shit is in the if you go either after this or in a previous video, that shit will be below. Excuse me, that information will be below in the description. Okay, that will be right below the video. Okay, thank you, love, for your love here. Okay, this is that type of energy in these moments in time here. Faith is needed. Unwavering faith in these moments in time is what is going to bring in what you desire. You got to understand, man, we don't do no fucking wishful thinking over here. I feel like there's an ideology on the spiritual community that motherfuckers just wishful think over here. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand, to create your dreams, you got to make that shit happen. The fuck? I don't know what spirituality y'all looking at. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about taking accountability with your life. Faith without action is dead here. So this is that type of energy in these moments in time, being disciplined with ourselves when it comes to being the best version of ourselves. Obsessing for the best version of ourselves. Obsessing over the life that we desire. That's what we bring. That's how you bring that shit in. Right? This is that energy really going with the flow of life and really understanding that you are a master manifester. This is the magician, right? This is the magician, right? This is that energy, understanding yourself. Really allowing that motherfucker to come in. Really in this position of comprehending truth, right? Look, Pinnacle, King of Pinnacle. This is the CEO card, right? Someone who is the master of their life, that owns their life, that creates their own pinnacles here in any way, shape, or form. But to be CEO, you got to be confident within yourself, right? You got to be confident within yourself, right? You got to self-motivate yourself, right? Because ain't nobody going to be a motivator for you. You going to have to be your own hater. A hater ain't always near all the time, right? Especially when you get there. They'll be there when you're on the process. But when you get there, there's a lack of haters, right? So there's a lack of motivation. So this is that energy in these moments in time. This is really clicking because I'm a Sagittarius, y'all. I'm going to let you know what the fuck it is what the fuck it is. So this is that energy here. It's like, you're going to have to look at yourself like, yeah, we got this, but we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. That's how I really do my shadow work. When I really work on myself, y'all, I'm rough on myself. But I sit there and be like, you got to get your shit together. Get your shit together, bitch. But I love you, bitch. Right? This is that energy here. Y'all might not resonate with that, but that's how I really push myself. If you can tell what type of energy, this is passion here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Excuse me. As you guys are really getting connected with your truth here. I should have brought some water, y'all. Anywho, it's just really y'all getting connected with your truth. Pushing, really driving on your passions here. Really understanding yourself. This is like a whole ethers, a whole spiritual essence around you that is working in your behavior, in your favor, because of the faith and the belief that you have within yourself. I believe in Think and Grow Rich here, the book. There was a man who wanted to work, I believe it's John Edison, or is it John Edison? What's that nigga name? I forgot. Something Edison. The nigga who made, I should know this shit. But that's even fake news. Let's not even get it twisted, right? But anyways, something Edison. Forgot. He wanted to work with that nigga, right? Really wanted to be a partner with him, right? Really go partner up with him, right? And this is when the nigga was booming, right? This is that energy here. He was poor. He was poor. He didn't have money to get to him, right? But he made that shit happen. There were so many obstacles in his way that was holding him from that partnership with Edison here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. He made it to Edison's house, to his front door, was like, hey, bro, I'm trying to partner up. The nigga didn't look like he's supposed to, like a CEO or like a businessman. It was like raggedy clothes and all, right? It's that energy in these moments in time, but that drive, that grit, that determination, that shit that comes within showed out, that gave this man, made this man have no choice but to give him a shot here, shoot his shot here. And by him shooting his shot, he gained what he wanted. He manifested what he wanted. He partnered up with Edison. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's like you really following your intuition and trusting in your intuition. What is a psychic, right? Like Deepu would say, a psychic is someone who trusts in their intuition. That's all it is. I'm just a person who trusts into my intuition. Man, I just aimed it on the head, bro. That's all it was, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here, by you trusting in yourself, because you know your intuition is your sixth sense, right? Don't just have 5, we have 6, right? That's that energy in these moments in time here, truly understanding, really coming into this completion, really tapping into your masculine energy within yourself. This man is confident. This man is confident within himself. He's a good leader. He's a good role model. He is he leads a pack here. He leads a following here. This is that energy, being able to lead your life, because by you walking by example, this is how you bring people into your life. This is how the people that's meant to be in your life come into your life, by really being an example. Oh my God, right? For the collective, right? This is your morals, your integrities, your value, your strength, your resilience, your determination, your character. And it's fire, right? That has to do with wands. Wands have to do with actions, right? Because without no actions, we can't generate no pinnacles. Right? This is that energy in these moments of time with the Knight of Swords. This is you standing real tall in your truth. This man is so confident within himself. This is that, that type of energy here. I'm feeling off of this Knight of Swords here. The beta and the alpha. The alpha is father. Beta is son. The alpha is here to court the beta into an alpha here. This is that energy grooming the whole time we're talking about. So the son courting, the father courting the son. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You guys are going through a courting space, a courting process by the universe. The universe is bringing people, places, and things in your life for grooming, for molding, to get into this alpha energy. That's all it is. Alpha, father. Beta, son. Right? And the job of an alpha is to court the beta. Right? That's beautiful. Let's keep moving forward. Let's keep on moving forward, y'all. Right now, there's a need for you to be in the space of understanding and very appreciative for your life right now, because you're blessed and highly favored. As you're going through this life review, there's just, like I told you, that foundational change is happening. You guys are healing on a lot of things that are unbalanced within your life. Like, to even put myself out here, because I'm transparent with the collective. I want y'all to know me like that, so y'all can use my testimonies for come up, so y'all can be the best versions of yourself, right? When it comes to my life right now, this is that type of energy in these moments in time. My mind right, my spirit right, my emotional state right. But you got to understand, when it comes to life is like a 4-legged table. You got wealth, health, self-expression, and love. I have love, self-expression, and what is the other one? I just said it. Health, right? using those 3 things to build wealth. Using those 3 streets to really heal on that weakness here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Sorry, my mom's really texting me right now. Give me a second, let me go in. Put that on do not disturb. Yeah. Using your strong suits, wealth, health, love, and self-expression to really create your life. Whatever is lacking within your life here, use your strengths out of those 4 and create and strengthen that aspect. Because life is a 4-legged table, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here, as you guys are really using what is necessary out of those 4 elements, out of those 4 categories, because you've got to have those 4 categories to have a fulfilling life on this plane of existence. Because at the end of the day, I know things ain't about pinnacles. Pinnacles is the last frequency, but you need loot to scoop. Like D-Boom would say. You need loot to get to places, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's like you understanding what you need in these moments in time, as you guys are going through this healing process, really going through this self kind of diagnostic stage. Hopefully that makes sense, right? That's the word that's coming up right now. This is the energy in these moments in time. Y'all staying 10 toes the fuck down on your direction. Understanding yourself. Really seeing yourself. Speaking things into fruition. Understanding that, yeah, your shadow, having to go to your shadow, that's how you make the best version of yourself. Yes, it fucking stings, babe, but it needs to happen. Because you're going to come out even stronger than you were before. Alright? This is that energy in these moments in time, connecting with your truth and trusting in your creator. This is that trust fall energy. Really trusting that your creator's going to catch you. There's going to be a safety net at the bottom of whatever this is. Right? Go with the flow of life. Transmuting pain into power. Being patient with yourself. You have to understand, to be successful, you have to be patient with yourself. This is temperance. Patience with yourself and your growth and what you need. That's how you truly become the best version of yourself. That's beautiful. There's no rush. This man is in no rush to get to the finish line. He is building brick by brick. You know? This is that energy in these moments in time. Keep moving forward on that energy, okay? Advice for y'all. Yeah, you guys are getting into your light body as things is getting changed and shifted for you. There's major changes. You could be seeing a lot of 555 in these moments in time. These are foundational changes. As you guys are in this position of, in this hermit space, healing on what needs to be healed within you. Because you guys are really tending to your harvest. This is also self-love, because the Nine of Pentacles have to do with singleness and loving self, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're removing yourself from people who are not serving you in these moments in time. Because what are they doing? Only creating an external conflict. That's it. Some shit that don't have to do with you. This is that energy. You're open to these changes and really analyzing what is in front of you right now. Really observing what is in front of you right now. You see, he's not focused on the future too much or the past right now. He's focused on what is exactly in front of him. All right, this is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are learning how to go without something. You have to understand, in life, we go without things. We got to go without things to gain things. Two things can't occupy the same space. This is that energy, truly understanding and grasping that aspect. You have to end things to begin things. This is that energy here, right? As you're really creating and shifting and growing in consciousness in these moments in time. Really growing in consciousness in these moments in time. Gaining awareness that is helping you grow in consciousness. This is ascension. You get what I'm saying? But it means nothing to have awareness and not take action on that awareness. So we're in this position of having to take action on what is necessary. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. Let's go and wrap this reading up. We got a message as well to wrap the reading up. Okay? Give me a second here. Light work. Yeah. You're finding this energy. You're finding this insight because you're going within self here. I'm hearing African spirituality here as well here. So some of you guys could be tapping into that energy like myself here. Really tapping into that energy and really getting off of this. There's nothing wrong with it. Hey, to each his own, but this white patriarchy belief system that was placed upon us, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're really really exploring that aspect of yourself here, okay? All right, that's for some, not all, okay? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. You're really getting closer with yourself, with your higher self in these moments in time. Change came out 3 times, okay? This is that energy here. There's a lot of changes in these moments in time as you're really being confident on the moves that is being made. This is how manifestations come in these moments in time. As you're really boosting your self-esteem here by you really gassing yourself up, right? This is that energy. This is what's bringing in this completion. This is a death to the old self, to an old way of thinking, to an old belief system. This is that energy in these moments in time because of the shadow work. You're becoming a boss, becoming a CEO of your life. You're merging your feminine and masculine energy within yourself because you're going through this transformation. As things is purifying itself because you're understanding some type of belief system that you had here was keeping you from the success mentality. So you could have had a very lack mentality, a victim mentality here. This is that energy that is being broken here, right? Because of you going within with the hermit. You're in the woods, you're in the elements seeking truth. What's coming to my mind is what that book in the Bible, or I don't know if it was like there was a book in the Bible when like Jesus, the burning bush type of analogy. That shit's coming to me. Oh, I'm also hearing 40 days, 40 nights. That's coming to me off of this card as well. This is that energy here. Y'all having y'all 40 days and 40 nights moment. Y'all been through your 40 days and 40 nights moment. Right? Right. Let's go on and wrap this up, guys. Let's go and wrap it up. Your message from the Motivational Manifesto. Greatness belongs to those who have mastered the ability to focus resolutely on their ambitions and act decisively towards them. Yeah, this is what I talked about at the beginning of the reading, or in the middle, more like. This is that obsessing with the best version of yourself. Obsessing with the best version of yourself, creating the best version of yourself, creating the best earthly experience that you desire. But you have to obsess over that, right? You gotta have tunnel vision over that, right? You gotta see that and only that, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are truly obsessing with creating who you are here. Thank you so much for your energy this morning. No problem. I'm glad to be of service here. Continue moving forward, guys. We're closing out the reading. Continue moving forward and being the best version of yourself, and watch it create and transform your life. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, DM me. We can get you set up. Drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion here as well here. Also, let's share these vids. Get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want y'all to have a good day, and bye-bye, okay? Also, stay tuned for those twin flame readings if you're interested in those, okay? Bye-bye.